when I found this course, I wasn't working as an electrician here. I was actually trading on the stock market and doing bits and pieces like that. And all the while, like 18 months, I was looking for something exactly like BAM. True.
So guys, welcome Simon. Simon has been in here. How long have you been in the group now, Simon?
In the group since I think June 30.
June, July, August, September. So like 4 months.
About 4 months.
Yep.
At the end of June, so about 3 months.
3 months. All right, so you're like 90 days, 100 days, right in there. So 90 to 100 days. That's freaking awesome. So give us. I always like to start these things off. And first off, thank you for bringing your daughter. Thank you for. You know what he just did, guys? He just brought his wife to the table. We don't even have to ask him why, right? So that's pretty cool. But let's talk a little bit about that. So give us a background on you. Where do you live? Where do you come from? Just tell us a little bit about yourself before you got into digital marketing, before you jumped in here to the group. And tell me who your coach was that got you in here.
So I'm an electrician by trade. I've been an electrician for about 14 years or something. And I've tried a bunch of different things. Like I've had, I think, 4 businesses, and I've done all right with all of them, but I never just stopped everything to work on, my businesses or these side projects or whatever. I always employed people and they never went as well as they should have. But I came over to America a couple of years ago for my wife's work. And when I found this course, I wasn't working as an electrician here. I was actually trading on the stock market and doing bits and pieces like that. And all the while, like 18 months, I was looking for something exactly like BAM. Truly, like I was Googling what are some online job. No kidding. What are some online jobs that I could do for, from anywhere in the world and be able to scale. And I remember when I came across your ad, I was like, no way. It was like this was made for me. And so I jumped straight in, and it was Ren that I spoke to on the phone. So thanks, Ren. I think I saw him come in.
Ren Taylor, changing lives, man. Changing lives.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Appreciate that. No, he did well. We had a good chat, and I was happy. I jumped in, and it took us so my wife helps me out. She helps me a lot. But it took us a little bit to get our agency sort of up and running. We were trying to be perfectionists, right? And can't do it.
Hold on. Everybody does this. So, hey, you're not brand new at it. Okay. Even me, I told you guys, and I'm not lying. I spent 6 months in the basement building out sites before I made $1. Could you imagine sitting there for 6 months? I had to be the dumbest motherfucker ever, right? I had all these assets and I was just like, I ain't got no money, right? So like I've been there, like I understand it. So tell me a little bit about that mindset and how you broke that, right? Because some of these people are going through that right now. They're going through the technical mindset. They think they have to know everything technical before they get out of their own way and do that. So how did you break that mold? What really got you were like, you know what? Like what was it?
At the time, the whole time that I was doing it, I was like, I know I should be calling. I know I should be just getting this finished, knocking it over and getting started, I guess. And it just, I can't remember what exactly clicked for me, but when we got it to a point where my wife and I were happy with the website and happy that we knew enough to at least, because all I really knew when I first started calling was as much of the 6 steps as I didn't know anything else. And because actually I built our website first. And I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. Hey, I showed my wife, Ellie, and she was like, I'm going to redo this. and I when she did it, I was like, thank God, because
no, seriously, Simon, same shit here. Like, I'll do a website. Like, first off, I got like some of the best on my team, right? I got like Scott and freaking Calvin and Elijah. Like, these guys be building beautiful shit. I'll like build a website out and I'll be like, hey, babe, what do you think about that? She's like, you should probably leave that to the professionals. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, man. It was like, now I look at it, I'm like, yeah, that looked like a 4-year-old who built it, if the 4-year-old.
Yeah, that's me too, man. I'm like, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. All these websites you guys see, by the way, Josh Osborne didn't build them, okay? Josh Osborne's he's not the best builder out there. I promise you that. You can give a shout out to Mr. Calvin Burkhart or Mr. Elijah, okay? That's who's building my shit. So your wife says, you know what, Simon, kind of get out of the office a little bit here because you kind of suck at this. Let's get you over here, right?
Pretty much. And since
smart,
then,
hey, shows you she's a smart woman.
Not wrong, man. She's learned WordPress. She's learned all those little nitty-gritty details, man. She's killing it. So I have been lucky in that regard that I've been able to concentrate mostly on just calling, man. And you know, the other day when you said shout from the rooftops, I was like, yeah, why not? I went through a bunch of friends and said, can you post this on your Facebook page? And they did. And every single person I got to post, I got a screencast from. And
every single person.
Yeah, every single one. And at least two, maybe 3 of them are very likely going to be customers within the next couple of weeks or few weeks.
Dude, let's talk about that for a minute because I think that's so important. So many people that even in this group right now still haven't even done that. And it's like, no, dude, listen. The way that the world's set up right now is like you have big business, right? So you have like the top 1%ers and they employ like 50% of the world. But who's employing the other 50%? Small business owners. And so there's a 50% chance every other person you walk by is fucking employed by a small business that can use you. Okay? And so like shouting from the rooftops or just letting people know what you do, you're going to land clients. You're going to get customers. You're going to get screencasts. And so these people need you more than you even know, right? And so that's a proven concept right there. I know that wasn't the first thing that you did though, because I talked to you. I think you were like, seriously, you landed your first deal. How long were you in the course when you landed your first deal?
I opened my agency went live, I guess, on the 1st of August, I think, and I landed a guy on the 6th of August. So it was really quick. And then like another person a handful of days later. But that, you know, and one of those was from shouting from the rooftops. Actually, that was like a friend of a friend. The first one was just from screen. It was my first 10 screencasts.
First 10, you got one. Perfect.
First 10. So I mean, that was a bit of luck there, but I mean, I managed to land him. So it was that was the 6 steps. So thanks.
Yes.